Good day, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome back to another part, chapter, episode, channel, or not channel, chapter, episode, whatever word you want to use to describe. Gonna play maybe a little over an hour and a half, maybe. I gotta go and pick up the wife. No, it looks like it's gonna be about an hour. Wait. Played around the house too long before getting on here. About an hour of gameplay, and then I gotta go get my wife. I took her to work this morning. So, let me share, excuse me, this video, the stream. Real quick like. As quick as I can. Share it on my Facebook page. "27 people follow me on Facebook. Alright, let's get to crack-a-lackin'. I ain't gonna wait around for 5 or 10 minutes on this for today. My dog Jack's outside, getting some fresh air. Finally got me a haircut. Let me check. I'm gonna have to look of where to go to start some of these legendary tales. The Unbreakable Gosaku. The Spirit of Yakira's Vengeance. The Dance of Wraith. That ability looks freaking awesome. 6 Blades of Kojuro. The Undying Flame. Your sword is like on fire. I haven't even encountered those in my other playthrough. What's up, Lamb? I'm gonna be playing for about an hour, sir. Then I gotta go get my shoes on and go get the wife. I took her to work this morning. Since we both didn't have to be there till 11, we tried to go get an MRI done today, but 2 hours before we went, she decided to call and ask about what they were trying to talk to her about the other day about her insurance. And apparently our insurance is no longer in the network. Doesn't get covered by the doesn't cover the MRI. So we had to cancel it because it would have been $760 or something to pay for that MRI and was like, no. So she's going to call the insurance sometime when she can and try to find a place where we can go to get an MRI that's in the network. Such ridiculous. Yeah. So that's what our day was this morning. Didn't go get an MRI done. We got some breakfast from the BK and hung out the house for a bit. And then I took her to work. And then I went to work. And she gets off at 6 and I got off at 3. Got me a haircut, finally. And there we are. All right, let's go back and let's go do this, and then we'll go and do the past never passes. Yeah, it sucks. First, they told us it was going to be $250 up front, and then we just pay the rest of it later. But the lady on the phone told my wife that they have kind of been going back and forth with the health insurance we have. Sometimes the health insurance is like, yeah, we'll cover it. And then they're like, then they change their mind. They don't cover it. They don't cover a lot of stuff, which is weird. Like, my wife went to go to have a mammogram done last month, and our insurance don't even cover that. So she had to pay like $106 out of pocket for a basic mammogram. What can you do, sir? I don't know. I want to get the best health insurance, but man, it takes so much money out of my check every week. It's ridiculous. Ridiculous! Ridiculous! Might hit my head right now. I did that. Ridiculous! Ridiculous. It's Harry Potter ridiculous. Ridiculous! That's how crazy it is, man. It's cray-cray. We have your legs. Oh, okay. Good job. Oh, good for you. Alrighty then. Land, this person's playing with themselves with their 2 fingers. Good for you. Give yourself a pat on the back, Cam girl. What do you want, a cookie? I don't even see the bad guys. Where they at?
Fight me!
Oh, there's these bandits. Huh. Don't we all? Ah, damn. Where'd this guy come from? Bonjour! Brianna, come to my channel just to tell me she's playing with herself. Alrighty. How about that? I'm playing with myself with 2 of my fingers. It's not the place or the time. It's not like I'm so impressed. I mean, break away from my stream and watch you play with yourself. I'm so impressed. I could care less. Rihanna, take your whatever you're trying to do somewhere else. Go bug somebody on Instagram or somewhere. I could care less. YouTube, gaming is not the place for that perversion. If I could pop up an emoji cookie on my channel in the chat, I'd give you a cookie for your attempts and ability to please oneself. Man, that's hilarious. That's the funniest thing that's happened on my channel in a while. Someone trying to fish me into, or somebody into. Man, what a day. I doubt Brianna's going to have much luck finding some lustful hormones young man on YouTube who's gaming or watching gaming to go to some unknown website to watch a stranger play with themselves. But it's probably been known to happen. Some girl was trying to get me into going to her website on Instagram a while back to watch her masturbate. And I was like, what could you possibly do for me that I cannot see on a free website of watching thousands of other different types of women play with themselves for free if I so desired to, like, look up that kind of stuff. She's like, I do special things for my customers. Really? Like what? How different could you possibly do something for somebody who's paying you a stupid amount of money to watch you play with yourself? When they could go to a website on the internet. I could have just went through that window a while ago. Freaking run into scammers on Instagram who give you this sob story. Let me check on my dog. I thought I heard him pawing at the door a while ago. Yep, he's waiting to get in. I figured you'd want back in soon, buddy. I figured you want back in. Go lay down, buddy. I bet you play with yourself too. Oh my goodness, Land. This is the first cat girls coming on the channel. Trying to sell themselves over a gaming YouTube channel. What is the world coming to? Okay, going the right way. You know, I like trying meeting new people. You know? So like one day, weeks ago, about a month ago, some girl, I guess, maybe, who knows these days, sent me a message on Instagram. Said so and so wants to send you a message. I'm like, okay, I'll bite. Random people don't just send you a message on chat that you've never met. But I was like, okay, let's see what happens. We start talking. Where are you from? How old are you? You married? You single? What do you do for a living? You know, basic questions to get to know somebody. I said, I'm married. I don't have any kids. I do security work. I'm in the security field. Yada, yada, yada. Then she's like, let me ask you a personal question. I'm like, okay. She's like, have you ever thought about having an affair with another woman? I'm like, here we go. I said, no. And she was like, okay. And then like a few days go by, we're talking about different things, favorite music, favorite foods, yada, yada, yada. And then she starts giving me this sob story that she lives with her crazy aunt. And this whole big sob story. And she needs some money. She had her auntie call her something. So she refused to eat any of the food that her auntie made. Like, you're a 30-year-old woman. Surely you have the money to go out and get your own food. You know, she's like, can I have $50 so I can go out and get me some food? I'm like, you live like in Washington, D.C. or somewhere. How am I supposed to give you money even if I wanted to? Not that I'm going to, because I've only been talking to you for like a week and a half. She didn't want to FaceTime on Instagram. Didn't want to talk to me on the phone. You know, so I can get to know her more than texting over Instagram. Because she said she was too afraid of her auntie hearing her talk to somebody over the phone. Because of the story she gave me. Which was pretty crazy. And I was like, and she told me I could go and get a Steam card. A $50 Steam card, and then give her the number. I'm like, Steam cards are for games. It's a PC computer game platform where you can buy and download games to your personal computer. She's like, yeah, my neighbor is a gamer, and she could buy the Steam card off me because she wants to buy more games, and then I'll take the cash and go get food or whatever.
Let's go, Kage.
I was like, how convenient. Oh, that your neighbor is a gamer and is gonna buy the, oh, sure!
Bonjour!
Bonjour. Thanks for killing the bear, guys. But yeah, I was like... And supposedly she had an iPhone that she loved so much. But she said, don't send me no audio messages because I can't hear them. And she couldn't FaceTime because her phone on Instagram, she couldn't get it to work. She said and did a lot of things that, which, I mean, things wasn't quite clicking, you know, like, you know. I was like, you do know I work in security, right? The things you're telling me are not making sense. I'm pretty observant, and I keep track of everything you've told me over the past week. I said, you don't want to have a voice conversation over the phone. You don't want to FaceTime. You send me all these pictures of yourself, or I've seen the pictures on her Instagram. Well, the 5 pictures that she's posted on Instagram. 5 photos. And where she has, like, an iPhone, really good iPhone, and, like, the expensive little iPhone earbuds in her ears. And, the clothing. I was like, yeah, this is not adding up. Let's see how much we can get done in the next 48 minutes. Yeah, I was like, well, Miss Vera, if that's your real name, which I doubt. You're not getting $50 from me. And she's like, why? I'm so hungry. Well, go out and buy you some with all that money you got. I don't have no money. I'm like, how is it you're able to afford the iPhone you have, the earbuds you're wearing in that one photo you showed me, your clothing on your back, the makeup you have on, the money to buy all the hair dye where you're dyeing your hair purple and pink and everything. She was like, whatever. I said, yeah. Yeah. So you're not fooling me, young lady. If you are a young lady, you could be a fat 400-pound dude sitting in his chair butt naked. All I know. You sent me pictures of a young lady. You don't want to FaceTime. You don't want to talk on the phone. You don't want me to hear your voice. And you're asking me for money after giving me some sob story, and I've only been talking to you for about 9 days. And then I looked up scammers on YouTube, and the MO matches everything that she was doing. Exactly. Everything that she did was telling me on Instagram matched everything that the scammers, the people talked about on YouTube channel, talking about scammers on social media networks. Next time that happens, I want to tell them, when they ask me, what do I do for a living? I'm an investigator with the FBI scam division. And see how long the conversation lasts. They said sometimes they don't speak very good English, these scammers. So they said to say, sometimes tell them that you just got through washing your hair with like spaghetti to see what they say. They might laugh at you or, oh, you're so funny, or something. people today.
Let me go! Alson Hurnigan helps Alf! Jamere Amarsahan the Charkanamu Samurai! Yamar Kishe!
Yeah. I'm still 190 meters away. Where's this bird leading me now? Hello, welcome to the channel. You figure as popular YouTube is, they would have the viewer counter thing working correctly. I'm trying to compete with other other stream platforms.
Masako!
Damn it. I'm always a little too late. Well, I guess Brianna's no longer watching me. Since she obviously realized I didn't give a crap about what she was telling me.
Thank you for your help.
I should have said, when she told me what she was doing, well, I once did a drawing and got a gold star on a drawing I did in kindergarten. Yeah. Teacher was quite proud.
What are you doing here, Masako?
Looking for my family. I already found my husband,
Yeah.
but I've yet to find my sons.
They died as warriors, defending our home.
Did you see where they fell?
No. The battle was chaos. I could barely keep eyes on my uncle. Let me help you find them.
It's sad. To lose your whole family in something like this. Your husband, your
I
children.
still need to search this part of the beach. Look, over there.
One of your soldiers.
Yes, but alone. Do you think he deserted?
When your husband fell, your clan surged forward to avenge their lord. No one fled.
It's a comfort to know they were loyal to the end. Keep your eyes open for more of our banners.
Guess I'm going the wrong way.
Jin, over here.
Yep, I was going the wrong way. I should have said something really sarcastic when she said, I'm playing with myself with 2 fingers. Well, I peeled an apple today with 1 hand. How about that?
He was riding down the beach.
Then we will continue in that direction.
Oh my god. I wonder how many other YouTubers get that on their channel. They're sitting there playing the game, talking about the game, doing game related stuff, and then some bimbo comes on. Oh, guess what I'm doing? I've got my legs open and I'm playing with myself.
I don't recognize him. My sister's husband fought for Kikuchi.
Your brother-in-law could be close by. Should we look for him?
Right now, I just need to find my sons.
I bet they're like, good for you. Go run along now.
One of our banners. My horse. I almost died with him.
What happened?
My uncle saved me.
We will return the favor. The important thing is, you endured.
Who is he?
This is Masanori. He was too young for battle, but his father was old, so he went in his place.
Not only a brave soldier, but a good son.
Yes, but where are mine? Naga warrior.
The Nagao archers fell many Mongols.
Their skill was unrivaled.
If only Sensei Ishikawa had been with them.
Your uncle's banner.
During the battle, when I saw these colors on a fallen man, I feared it was my uncle.
Only fools have no fear of death.
Oh, Lan. I don't know if I mentioned this the other day. My wife and I just found out the other day. My cousin, who was battling the COVID-19, he ended up testing positive or testing negative again, or testing negative after testing positive for COVID-19. He no longer had COVID, but he was still struggling with pneumonia, and his lungs wasn't healing. So the family decided to take him off life support, and he passed away the other night at around 11 p.m. I don't know if I mentioned that to you earlier, but they're going to have a service for him on Sunday between 3 p.m. and 5 p.m. So my wife and I are going to be going to that. But I will be able to do my stream Sunday. And then we got to get ready to go to the service.
They lead up through the rocks.
Our banners.
But I think I did mention it to you. I remember saying something to somebody. My memory's going on me.
Uchikage. A close friend of my son's. he would have stayed by their side.
They must be near.
This way. They left their dead to rot.
Like discarded trash.
No. Shigesato! Yasanari! Strung up like animals.
Let's get them down.
It's sad.
They should be with our family, buried beside their wives and children.
The journey to Ariake isn't safe. Is there someplace close we could bury them that would honor their sacrifice?
The lighthouse. They played there when they were young. But it's been overrun by Mongols.
Then we take it back.
The lighthouse.
I thought I told you. I thought I told you about that. I wasn't completely losing my mind.
They loved climbing that tower. If they didn't come home at night, I could always find them there, gazing at the stars.
All children need a place like that. Mine was a cypress tree. I never wanted to come down. When I was at the top, everything seemed possible.
Like breaking your neck.
My mother said the same. But my father said it was part of growing up.
What did your uncle think?
When I was at his castle, there was no need to climb trees.
Was one of them be able to start running? I kept hitting the button. Probably going to have to clear the tower. There's probably Mongols over here. If I remember correctly, because I've done this one on my other play save. My save point. Yep.
There they are! Mongol swine!
Damn it.
Stay ready. There could be more.
They're coming up the hill!
Watch the grass. Look, through the tree line.
see that shit. Damn it. Damn it. Damn it. Son of a bitch. Son of a biscuit. Son of a biscuit eater. Gotta keep an eye on the time. Sometimes it seems like they toy.
Watch the grass.
They toy with you. Really?
Look, through the tree line.
They're relentless.
You see that? What the hell? Oh my God.